Plato left behind a great literary corpus, which comprises of about 35 of his writings that mostly take the form of dialogues, often with Socrates as the main character. The dialogues have been divided into three groups according to the probable order of their composition. The earliest group of dialogues, called Socratic dialogues, are the Apology, Crito, Laches, Charmides, Euthyphro, Hippias Minor, Ion, and Protagoras. Lysis, Cratylus, Georgias, Hippias Major, Minizinus, Meno, Phaedo, and Symposium. The great dialogues of his middle years, the Republic, Parmenides, Theaetetus, and Phaedrus. The late dialogues, devoted to technical philosophical issues. The most important of these are the Timaeus, Critias, Sophist, Statesman, Philebus, and the Laws. Of all his works, the Republic, the Statesman, and the Laws are of perennial interest to all those interested in the history of political philosophy. By far, the most prominent work of Plato is the Republic. Believed to be written around 386 BC, it is the composition of all the mature ideas of Plato. Benjamin Jowett, in the introduction to his very famous translation of Plato's Republic, points out 5 natural divisions in it. According to him, the first division of the Republic comprises of Book 1 and the first half of Book 2 as introductory. The first book containing a refutation of the popular and sophist notions of justice and concluding like some of the earlier dialogues without arriving at any definite result. To this is appended a restatement of the nature of justice according to common opinion, and an answer is demanded to the question, what is justice stripped of appearances? The second division includes the remainder of the Book 2, the Book 3 and Book 4, which are mainly occupied with the construction of the first state and the first education. The third division consists of the Book 5, Book 6 and Book 7, in which philosophy rather than justice is the subject of inquiry, and the second state is constructed on the principles of communism and ruled by philosophers, and the contemplation of the idea of good takes the place of the social and political virtues. In the fourth division are books 8 and 9, in which the perversions of states and of the individuals who correspond to them are revived in succession, and the nature of pleasure and the principle of tyranny are further analyzed in the individual man. The fifth division has Book 10. It is the conclusion of the whole, in which the relations of philosophy to poetry are finally determined, and the happiness of the citizens in this life, which has now been assured, is crowned by the vision of another.